Shahrukh, when someone like Ranbir Kapoor says his competition isn't with just actors his generation, but he's also competing with Amitabh Bachchan and Shahrukh Khan, is that a competitive spirit you can relate to? Is your competition also younger actors like Ranbir, Imran?
No, I don't have any competition. I'd be very honest. And I don't say that with immodesty or self-centered pompousness. I don't have any competition. I've not come here to compete. I've come here to rule. And I believe that when I wake up in the morning. I don't want it to be a universal truth that I feel I'm the king, I'm the best. I'm not saying it with arrogance. This is what a simple lower class, middle class boy gets up in the morning, has dreams in his eyes when he comes to Mumbai and says, you know what, I'm going to rule this. Yeah. I'm going to rule it over the people who have existed here. I mean, all goodness, all niceness. I don't have a father, I don't have a grandfather, I don't have a mother who can give me that extra push here in Mumbai. But I'm going to be a star who's self-made. And if I'm going to be self-made, I'm going to create a category for myself that does not exist before and will never exist after. My son will not be able to get up in the morning and say, I'm going to be a self-made star. So I'm an individual star. I like it that way. For 20 years, I have either wrongly been compared to greats like Mr. Bachchan, and I feel very embarrassed when I'm done that. For 20 years, I've been compared to youngsters who've just started and done 3 films, and I feel really sorry for them. That is unfair to them. Like it is unfair for me to be compared to Mr. Bachchan, it is unfair when they are compared. Right. When an actor or an actress turns around and says, I want to beat Shahrukh Khan, I want to be Shahrukh Khan, bring it on. That's absolutely all right. Personally, I would say, don't mess with this. Personally, I would tell my son this. Say, don't mess with this. Dude, do your job, be nice, become Aryan Khan, become Suhana Khan, try and be whoever you want to be. But my son tells me, actually, I tell you a story. My son was asked by my mother-in-law the other day, don't you want to be a movie actor? He wants to be a soccer player, he wants to be an athlete, which I also wanted to be. Right. So, she says, you're nice looking and, your dad is... So he looked at me and said, I'd like my dad to continue doing what he's doing because I like him as an actor. And he's going to do that for the next 10, 15, 20, I don't know how many years, he has so much energy. I would not like to be second best. And as long as my dad is going to be there, I'll always be second best. I think that holds true for little boys who are not my sons also. Okay. I think, you don't mess with this. I truly believe that. But talking in terms of youthful competitive spirit, I would pray for, say, someone like Ranbir or Imran or Shahid or say Abhishek, Hrithik now. They're a little before them. Right. But it was said about them also. It was said about Vivek Oberoi also. It was said about the triumvirate which continues for life. But having said that, to youngsters I'd say yes, it's nice to look up to 20 years of a body of work and hope to cross that. But at this stage, we are all here to swim. Let's not sing, let's just swim, stay afloat, try and get our strokes right, and we should find space for ourselves. But I don't have that competitive spirit with the younger guys. I don't have that competitive spirit. I was with Dilip Saab last night, and I was sitting next to him. My mother used to say that I looked like Dilip Kumar. And I looked at his face, fair, shiny face, beautiful eyes, lovely lips, and he was moving to the beat of the song somebody was playing. And I looked at him that only a mother's love could think I'm as good looking as Dilip Saab. I think he's God. I think he's fantastic. I was with Rajni sir. You look at him, his humility is like, oh God, I wish I can be like this. You meet Mr. Bachchan. I did that KBC with him, and it's like, oof, if I could be half as dedicated as this man is. So you take those points and want to imbibe them in you, good. But I don't have any other competitive spirit. When I see these people like Dev Saab, Shami Saab, when I met them, it's like, just touching them, I'm like, God, can I just be like them in terms of that spirit I have? Yeah. But competitive spirit with the youngsters or the elders, no. I'm a horse with blinkers. Right. Okay. I run like this, and one day I remove the blinkers and look around and I see, am I running with other? Oh no, I'm not even running in that race. I'm actually on a different track only. So I work like that. So I don't believe in this kind of stuff. Yeah.